What is up, my friends? My name is Ecothrumi, and every once in a while when you have a war, you have some gorgeous attacks that you just have to show. Today is that day. I have some Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 9 attack strategies that I want to share with you that I thought were really pretty. They looked great, and I think you're going to like them, so why don't you let me know in the comments as they're going on which of them is your favorite? What am I talking about? Let's jump into it right now. Alright guys, the first video here, the first attack for your viewing pleasure is a 10v10, and if you saw my video yesterday guys, it had a gorgeous 11v11 using mass bowler. Well, this attack is not that much different. It has those healed bowlers going through this base, and they do a very nice job of taking it down. As you could look at the composition, a couple of golem and a whole bunch of bowlers and healers, and those healers and bowlers kind of just walk themselves straight through the base. So what we're looking at basically here guys is the same as that 11v11 attack strategy, the mass bowler with healers, attack strategy, healed bowler, call it what you will. Bowlers came out of the clan castle as well, and what's basically going to happen here guys, you know, it's just steamrolling the base. That's what's going on. There's not much I need to say. As you can see, all of the troops have already been dropped in. This is not really a two-stage attack. You have your healed bowlers on the outside of the base. They start the funnel so that the rest of the bowlers will go into the core of the base following those jump spells and that rage spell, of course, in the core of the base. So on this one, Flocky did a very nice job pulling in a 10v10 in this most recent CWL Divine Justice versus Omega Labs war. If you were in my live stream, guys, you may have seen this attack go there live. I'm not sure that I caught it live or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all depends on when the hits happen. But as you can see right here, we do have a queen. Those healers are going to hop on top of the queen and on top of that golem. Actually, I should say on top of the golem, not on top of the queen. But the queen will hopefully get behind that golem and be tanked as the bowlers walk themselves around the base, and the queen assists as well. She opens up that wall so the golem can walk on through. She's going to continue opening up the walls, guys, so that golem is going to be the target from all these defenses, and the bowlers can kind of just walk their way around the base. So again, these things sometimes happen organically in these type of attacks. So if we're talking bow witch attacks or mass bowler attacks, the UI, the troops in the game, they kind of sometimes have a mind of their own. Sometimes that's in your favor, sometimes it's not. And as you can see right here, it looks as if they're opening up the wall so that golem can walk straight through the base. The queen's ability has been popped, which is beautiful, because then the Inferno Tower locks onto the golem instead of the queen, because she has that invisible stage invincibility portion of her ability. Nice bowler bounce on those buildings on the outside, and again, that golem is just completely tanking for every troop that's in this attack right here. Flocky got a little bit lucky, you have to say, but the attack does still look good. It looks great, it's enjoyable, that's why I'm sharing with you. But 27 seconds left, and through the rest of this time, you're going to see that golem, which is being healed up, going to be tanking for the queen, for the bowlers, and you're going to see the 3-star, guys, and that's how this video is going to start. After this, I have a couple of Town Hall 9 attacks that I really found enjoyable, including a quad Quake witch slap, something you don't normally see. And I don't share a lot of witch slap here on the channel. I just, it's been done a lot. But with the quad Quake, it was something different, and that's what we're going to look at right here from Draven. Draven's going to go in with that quad Quake, opening up the core of the base completely, so that witch slap can walk on through. But not only is quad Quake being used, there are still 2 jumps in this attack, only 1 rage, no heals. So this attack is definitely different from what we've seen from other more traditional witch slap strategies. Now, I guess Draven could have gone on in with some wall breakers in the beginning instead of that jump. I don't know that the jump was that necessary, but I guess there was a reason behind it. Maybe Draven doesn't like wall breakers. I sometimes, you know, they don't work out so well for me either. It's also more foolproof going in with the jump in case those breakers for some reason don't make it to the wall. And now the attack is going to do what these attacks do, and that is, like the last one, steamroll a base, just go straight on through it. And we do have some witches along the outside. Now, the great thing about witch slap, for those of you who have never seen me in a video on witch slap or on bow witch, those witches, they spawn the skeletons, and those skeletons act as a gorgeous distraction for all of the defenses and allow for the witches to continuously walk through the base. Giant Bomb just took out 3 of those witches, or actually just 2 of them. One of them was full health. So we lost a bunch of them along the outside and the east, but we have the queen, a bowler, and some witches in the core of the base. They're still walking on through, doing a nice job, and skellies are spawning, jumping through that jump spell, and that single witch, the solo witch, is working on that archer tower, and it looks like she actually just got it down right there. There's a wizard tower left in this base and a mortar. This base has no chance of survival. We're taking it down, or I should say Draven is, for divine justice. And again, Queen's ability not even used in this attack, so really well done. Dominated the base pretty well here. Heroes lasting until the end, and that's what happens a lot of times in the Witch Slap and Bow Witch attack strategies. The heroes do last until the end of the attack, and that's really where you see your success, are the heroes kind of finishing up the show. We'll 4 times through the last of it. Although there are a few defenses, there's nothing that our heroes and the bowler and that solo witch can't handle. Really nice 9v9 attack there. Now the 2 last attacks that we're going to look at are GOBOLALOON attacks, which you guys know I feel are one of the strongest attack strategies at Town Hall 9. Probably the strongest, although I did have that video on Octobaby yesterday. That's coming along. I'm really enjoying that attack strategy, and I think that has potential to catch on and be one of the strongest strategies at Town Hall 9. But for the time being, it's GOBOLALOON. And we have that golem pounded on that wall, really keeping our queen, which she's hiding back there, and these wizards safe. That wizard's getting great value over here, not being targeted, I should say, by any defenses. Golem is coming into the base. The wall breakers are there, opening up that quadrant, and the kill squad is going to begin right now. Look at the cluster of buildings over there. Now we have 1 golem, a bunch of bowlers, and the king. So it's actually a light entry into the base. The queen is going to walk on the outside, but we should be getting that expo and 2 air defenses down, plus lowering the CC. Now it actually turns out that it's good that the queen walked around, because the hound is now on the inside of the base, attacking our bowlers, doing actually absolutely no damage. And when you look at it, guys, actually here, we're getting that sweeper as well. We took down 3 ADs, or I should say, Tushar took down 3 of the air defenses. Shall we make that 4? Can we make it 4 ADs from the kill squad? Unbelievable right there, guys. There's still a lava hound, and there are still all the balloons to take out the remainder of the base. We're talking about 40% approximately of the base left. 2 lava hounds, 1 from the CC, 1 from the cookerage, and they're all going to go through and wreck the base. It's not even fair, guys. This attack strategy is so strong. That lava hound never was attacked by our queen. Looks like, no, she's down, so that's actually good for us. The lava hound, the balloons, they can all go through the rest of this base, clean some things up, unless that wizard does make that hound pop, and then we have to deal with some pups. So sometimes it's really nice to just let that hound stay as 1 and not really be able to do any damage to us, because she never pops. And yeah, that's exactly what's going on right there. She is going to stay as 1. She's going to take down our wizard, which is actually a good thing, because we don't want her to pop and start going after our balloons. They are defenseless sacks of air, basically. They can't defend themselves whatsoever. Goblins were even throwing this attack for some cleanup, and Tushar with a beautiful GoBoLaLoon attack. And I have 1 more from my boy, and I think it's on base number 21. Yeah, it's Poppy going in. Poppy's going in, taking down Diablo with GoBoLaLoon. Poppy and I did a little pro tip video on this a couple of months back, really demonstrating how this attack strategy is so solid at Town Hall 9. It remains to be. It still is. Even after the updates, nothing has changed. As you can see, he's going to get this attack done in less than 2 minutes. Golem coming in, tanking that Tesla farm for all of those wizards, the heroes, and of course, the bowlers in the clan castle. They're going to start pushing this base right now into their Teslas, right into that jump spell. Now, usually, guys, 1 golem means that you're going for 1 AD. In that last attack, though, 1 golem net 4 air defenses. That's pretty unbelievable. You don't see that happen much with these kill squads, but it was done well. It was done solid. Queen this time is going on that lava hound, so you're going to see she's going to be held up a little bit cleaning up those pups. But I believe she does last until the end of this attack. 2 ADs or air defenses have been taken down. The Lalo portion of the attack has started over here from the south. The lava hounds are in on top of that AD, and the balloons are hasted right on top. Here we go, another haste spell being dropped. The lava hounds are still intact. They should pop pretty soon, at least one of them. There goes one of them, and another one popping wouldn't be bad. There we go, and that just means beautiful cleanup. You have to love the Lalo cleanup, guys. All of those pups cleaning up everything around as the defenses are all gone. Everything looks pretty darn safe right there, guys. So, yeah, this was a nice one here from Poppy, Town Hall 9 level, showing some of the great stuff that was done at Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10 in this CWL Divine Justice war. Unfortunately, it didn't win the war. We fell short in some areas, but it's okay. It is... Oh, did he just swag a poison? Did he just swag a poison on Omega Labs? This guy, Poppy. That's been it though, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just wanted to bring a little bit to you guys so that you can take these strategies to your clans and so you can take these strategies to your friends and improve your game, because who wants to go into war and not get 3 stars? I don't think anybody. So what we got to do is come together, teach one another, and learn how to be better in war so we can have better wars in general. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if everyone that plays Clash of Clans watches my videos, you'll all be better and war will be better. That makes sense in my mind. Does it make sense in your mind? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just in my own world. But guys, that's been it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Clash of Clans for you every day, live streams and videos. And guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, right over there. Discord as well, right over there. And I'll see all you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.